the darkness of the posterior cranial fossa, overcasted by the shadowing big hemispheres, finds its home an organ that is much more important than known. Never on display, a grey eminence of central nervous system, the cerebellum controls much more functions that we are used to think. Not only movement coordination, but also learning, language, and even emotion depend, at least in part, on cerebellum. 5 centimeters wide and 1 meter long, it's all enclosed in the volume of a fist. But it's mainly its internal organization that allows cerebellum to receive a lot of signals and to elaborate them with great precision and great velocity, generating new patterns of movement. So, how is it made inside? The most numerous cells of cerebellum are the granule cells. There are more than 46 billion of them here, 6 times the population of Earth. The granule cells receive the stimulus from the rest of the nervous system, and then they pass it on to the relatively small number of Purkinje cells. Purkinje cells are beautiful. No, really, believe me, for me, seeing Purkinje cells is like for a Japanese seeing blooming sakura. But they're not only beautiful, they're also really smart. Thanks to their vast arborizations, those cells can receive up to 200,000 excitatory signals at the same time. Woo! And then it will be them to decide which of these signals to pass on. This internal organization allows cerebellum to take the idea of a movement, integrate it with information coming from our visual systems, auditory system, and the feeling of equilibrium, and then perform the complex movement in perfect synchrony with the circumstances, like, for example, walking on a straight line, which could be a bit complex if we have partied too hard. Too bad, but the cerebellum is really sensitive to alcohol. The cerebellum helps us to study, to dance, to drive, and yes, for you too who have already started to write the comments for this video. Even the fast and precise movements of your fingers are also guided by the cerebellum. At this point, let me invite you to give a strong applause to our cerebellum. Small brain for big projects.